Hi, my name is Juan Orozco. I am going to talk about the materials development in language teaching. From your teaching point of view, is it possible to use language teaching materials? Yes, it is possible since as teacher we must implement all kind of research in our knowledge in order to share them with our students so that they understand things more in such a way that everything is clear to them and does not generate any type of doubt. This material development in language teaching material is a tool based on the way in which the student learning can be prioritized and simulated in a way that is more possible for him to generate confidence in himself and be sure that he is a learning in such a way. It is a good and reliable thing for the teacher to use these materials for both fields, both secondary and primary. Okay, serious. There is no predetermined correct theory of language teaching originating from second languages acquisition research from Cook, Rutherford and Sherwood Smith assert that the role of the classroom and of teaching materials is to lead the learning to make efficient use of the resource in order to facilitate self-discovery. Number 3. Synchronized structures are acquired only when learning are mentally for them. Julie Bird and Croissant. Number 4. It does not do so by other things. The learning to subsequent instances of the same feature in future input. Seliger. Number 5. Ideally, teaching materials should provide opportunities for such interactions in a variety of discourse models running from planet to planet. Okay, the next is what is material evaluation? Material evaluation refers to attempts to measure the value of materials. In many cases, this is done impersonally and consists of attempts to predict where of the material will work, in the sense that the learning will be able to use without too much difficulty and will enjoy appearance of doing so. Okay. Material development. Material development is both a field of study and practice undertaken. As a field, it studies the principles and procedures of the STEAM implementation and evaluation of language teaching materials. As a practical undertaking, it refers to anything which is done by writers, teacher, or learning to provide source of languages input, to exploit those sources in ways which maximize the likelihood of intake and to stimulate purposeful. In other words, the sampling of information about an or experience of the languages in ways designed to promote languages learning. Okay, languages teaching. Most people think of teaching as the over-presentation of information by teachers to learners. In this book, the term teaching is used to refer to anything done by materials development or teaching to facilitate the learning of the languages. Languages learning. What is languages learning? Learning is normally considered to be a continuous process which consists of the committing to memory of information relevant to what is being learned, which such their learning of, for example, spelling rules, convention of greetings, and vocabulary items can be useful to the languages learned. Systematic evaluation of material. What is the systematic evaluation of materials? Provost gets a number of well-known materials read to relevant how they sit about writing materials. The remarkable thing is that most of them follow the instruction rather than of over specification of objective principles and producers. Second, languages acquisition, research, and material development. In SEM, clear that research cannot at present agree upon a single view of a learning process which can safely be applied, will say, to language teaching. Thank you so much.